Okay, wonderful. We are recording. Well, welcome everyone. I am thrilled that you are joining us tonight. My name is Kirsten Hood, and I want to welcome you as well as a host of my friends who are going to be sharing with us tonight to our Inspiring Healthy Living event. And so thrilled that you're here to learn about simple ways to improve your health. You're going to be hearing from myself, Kirsten Hood. My background is in exercise physiology. You're going to be hearing from my dear friend, Becky Cribbs, who is a homeschooling mama of 5. I think they're all under the age of 8. Is that right, Becky? Under 7? Oh, I know. You have you mute.
8 and under.
8, okay, I thought so. Under the age of 8, isn't that amazing? We're going to hear from my dear friend Maria Gonzalez. She is a healthcare provider. She is a respiratory therapist and a mom of 2 adult children. And we're going to hear from my dear friend Betsy Wenzel, who is an avid, serious pickleball player. I'm just warning you guys, you got to try it out because it's the best. And she's also a former teacher. And, you know, all of us are a part of a community called the Healthy Living Revolution. And we absolutely love to inspire healthy living, really one person at a time. And that's what this is about tonight. So I hope you can just sit back and relax. You're going to hear a bunch of stories and you're going to watch some wonderful videos introducing you to this amazing community. We're going to talk about 4 key areas. We call them our core 4. We're going to talk about nutritional support, ways to flood our body with fruits and vegetables every day, because we're supposed to be getting 9 to 13 servings, if you didn't realize that, every single day. And I know that's really hard. Also, water is really important for us. Exercise is important for our frame, keeping us strong as we age. And then also, besides exercise, is sleep as our body repairs itself. So that's kind of like what we're all about. We want to help you have the best health ever. And I just want to start with a question, because do you think it's a challenge nowadays to be healthy? I think so. I think everyone has their own idea of what health is. I think it is a challenge. We live in a very toxic world. And so I hope that we're going to provide just some simple solutions for you tonight. And one of the first solutions is some free resources. Everybody loves free, right? I want to invite you to the healthylivingrevolution.com. That's healthylivingrevolution.com. And the person who invited you in tonight can share with you that website. But right there, it's a free website, and it's all about helping partner with you as families create healthy lifestyles. One of them is we have healthy fitness programs where you can log on and do some exercises at home, especially during this COVID time as we're not out at the gym. You might like to have some help in your own home. We have wonderful e-cookbooks where you can learn all kinds of wonderful recipes, healthy meals for all the different seasons. And we also have some fabulous professionals, doctors, nurses, healthcare providers, also exercise physiologists, Olympic athletes that share about some trending health topics, all kinds of videos, everything from gut health to brain health to nutritional support. And you can find all of that on healthylivingrevolution.com. So we want to be able to provide resources for you and partner with you. One of the other things our community is about nutritional support. And I don't know about you, but when I heard I needed to get 9 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables in my diet every day, that was a very tall order. And if you don't know, you know, the size of your fist is about serving size. And when you think of getting 9 servings every single day in your life with a variety, not always the same ones, it's a little difficult. And can I tell you, I was so thrilled through this community. I was introduced to an amazing supplemental product called Juice Plus. It is literally 30 fruits and vegetables in capsule form. They come in chewable form. They are vine-ripened fruits and vegetables that have been juiced and kind of pulverized. You know, even the skins have been. And we remove the sugar and the water, and they're put in capsules and chewables, and they look like this. If you've never heard about Juice Plus before, I'll tell you what, it is amazing. And it is how my family and I bridge the gap. It's how I might get 4 or 5 servings in every day, but I definitely don't get 9 to 13 every day. And so by taking these capsules every single day, I'm bridging the gap from where I am in my diet to where I want to be. And I've found amazing health recovery in so many areas. I don't get sick as often. My kids don't get sinus infections or have their asthma attacks as often. They're strong, healthy athletes that have all the energy that they need. So I love that this is a safety net. So tonight we're going to hear a little bit from the professionals. We're going to hear from doctors, and we're going to hear from other moms just like me, just like you, sharing their stories about Juice Plus. The first person I'd like to introduce you to is Becky Cribbs, my dear homeschooling friend of 5. Becky, would you share your Juice Plus story with us?
I would love to. And I was so excited when Kirsten asked me to share, because Juice Plus has been a really big part of our lives. My husband and I have been on Juice Plus for over 10 years, to be honest. I don't know how many years. It's been a long time. And in 2011, when I got pregnant with our first child, I used Juice Plus as part of my prenatal routine. And that, I like to say, was the beginning of our Juice Plus baby journey. So we do have 5 wonderful kids. This is one of them. Jonathan, he had a little boo-boo fall earlier, so he's getting some special time with mama. But I think there are 2 things that I was thinking of in particular that I think of when I think of Juice Plus, in regards to being thankful for it. There are many things that I love about Juice Plus, but in regards to just being thankful for how it has blessed our family. And the first one is I'm really thankful for how Juice Plus has shaped the tastes of my kids and myself, but I won't talk about my story tonight. As I mentioned, I took Juice Plus when I was pregnant through all my pregnancies. And as most of us know, what we eat when we're pregnant affects what our kids eat later in life. And when you're pregnant, you don't always want to eat amazing things, right? You don't feel good. And for me, I just knew that when my diet was less than ideal, I was really thankful that Juice Plus was filling in those gaps. So I would take the fruit, vegetable, and berry that Kirsten held up. So that is something, my kids all eat really healthy. They eat whatever I put in front of them, which is amazing because I know it's a challenge to get our kids to eat healthy. And we know they're supposed to eat healthy, but if they don't want it, it's really hard to force them to do it. So we've been blessed by how Juice Plus has shaped the taste, and my kids just love their fruits and vegetables. So the second thing that I'm really thankful for is how Juice Plus helps to alleviate mom guilt. And we all have it, right? If it's not about their diet, it's about something else. Kirsten mentioned that fruits and vegetables, we're supposed to get 9 to 13 servings a day. So if you can do the math with me, I have 7 people in my family. Take that times 9. That's 63 servings a day, y'all. That's a lot of fruits and vegetables. And take a few off for the kids. So let's say it's, 50. I don't know. Either way, that's a lot of fruits and vegetables. There is no way that I can afford that much, for one, even with our wonderful tower garden that we have out back, growing lots of fun stuff. But not only affording it, but preparing it and cooking it and having them eat all those, that is so many. So I'm just so thankful for how Juice Plus has been there for us to fill in those gaps, like I said, in my pregnancy and now that they're eating normal food. I think that's all I can say because I'm out of time. There's so much I could say. I'm just really thankful for what it's meant in our bodies every day.
Thank you so much, Becky. I appreciate you sharing with me. And, that's what it did with my kids. It's amazing, the gap filler that Juice Plus can be. And so I want to share with you guys now a little video about Juice Plus and introduce you to it, how it is made, the fruits and vegetables that are used, how it can benefit and bridge your diet. And so I'm going to share my screen. And I hope you'll be able to see this.
When it comes to our health, diet is at the center of everything. And fruits and vegetables need to be at the center of our diets. I'm here today to tell you more about Juice Plus, whole food-based fruit and vegetable capsules that have given thousands of people a jump start to better diets and better health. We all know we need to eat lots of fruits and vegetables, half our plate at every meal, and we need to eat a wide variety too. But for most of us, Even on our very best days, it's hard to do that. And that's where Juice Plus comes in. Juice Plus is whole food nutrition from 20 fruits and vegetables, 30 if you count the berry blend, that bridges the gap between what we should eat and what we actually do eat every day. I say whole food because it is food, concentrated to deliver a powerful nutritional punch in a few small capsules. We harvest the produce at just the right time to ensure the nutrition is at its peak. Freeze the produce to lock in that nutrition and then, well, sort of pulverize everything, peels and all, into a pulp to unlock that nutrition and concentrate it. The peel is really important because, let's take an orange, for example. There's more vitamin C gram for gram in the peel than in the fruit itself. And if you're like me, you don't usually eat the peel. We dry that pulverized pulp, peels and all, at carefully controlled temperatures to protect the nutrients from damage. Then, blend it into Juice Plus fruit, vegetable, and berry powders, delivered to you in plant-based capsules or chewables. And we do all of this at state-of-the-art freezing, drying, blending, and manufacturing facilities. Juice Plus checks all the boxes. It's 100% plant-based and 100% vegan, even the capsules themselves. It's made entirely from non-GMO ingredients, it's gluten-free, and it's third-party NSF certified, independently confirming that what's on the label is really in the product. Juice Plus is supported by over 20 years of independent clinical research, conducted at prestigious hospitals and universities around the world, showing the benefits of Juice Plus on heart health, lung health, obesity, the immune system, even our DNA. There have been more than 35 studies and counting on Juice Plus, published in leading medical and scientific journals, making it easily the most researched branded nutritional product ever. And get this, if you're a parent or a grandparent or even an aunt or uncle, you can get Juice Plus free for a child by enrolling in our special program for families. This is our way to get Juice Plus into the hands of more families and encourage healthier eating habits for the next generation. Juice Plus also offers other whole food-based products that help you jumpstart and maintain a healthier lifestyle. Juice Plus complete shake mixes make it easy to replace unhealthy calories with the healthy shake or a smoothie. Mix with other healthful ingredients to start your day, or enjoy at lunch, or as an afternoon pick-me-up. Complete is rich in plant-based sources of protein and fiber and contains an entire range of whole food-based ingredients, different from those in Juice Plus capsules or chewables. And Juice Plus Complete bars are another tasty way to replace unhealthy calories with healthier ones. Juice Plus Omega Blend offers a unique whole food blend of 5 different omega fatty acids, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. What also makes Juice Plus Omega Blend so unique is it's a 100% plant-based omega product. We bypass the middle fish and go straight to the fish's source, the algae. And last but not least, there's Tower Garden by Juice Plus, a vertical aeroponic home-growing system that lets you grow your own fresh fruits and vegetables year-round, indoors or out. We're proud that our Juice Plus products have been that one simple change that's helped jumpstart thousands of people to better diets and better health. We bet they can do the same for you.
Well, I hope you got a chance to just enjoy that video and learn a little bit about Juice Plus. One of the things that we wanted to highlight with all of you tonight is that we have a fabulous new program this summer called Add More Good. And the woman in the video explained how parents can be a part of a program called Healthy Starts for Families, where they can actually get their children on Juice Plus for free. Isn't that amazing? It's a 2-for-1 deal. I think it's the best sale out there. Well, we're doing a special. So if mom orders like the Juice Plus, then the child can get the fruit and the veggie for free. And as a bonus this month, just for $5, they get a full bag of the vanilla or the chocolate complete. I have the little single serves here to show you what they look like, but you get a big bag, 15 servings for free. The $5 is just to ship the product. I love that. And we're going to learn a little bit more about the complete in a minute. But before we do, let's hear another wonderful story about Juice Plus and lives being changed with Maria Gonzalez. Would you share with us?
Sure. I'm not muted, am I? Okay.
Good.
All right. Well, I came across Juice Plus many years ago. My kids were actually, I believe, 8 and 10 when they started on Juice Plus, and it was a soccer mom that shared it with me. I had been to a conference where I heard a doctor speak, and he grabbed my attention when he said that today's children will probably be the first generation in history not to outlive their parents, just because of the healthcare crisis in this country. And witnessing the crisis firsthand, being a healthcare provider, seeing, from the time I started my career as a respiratory therapist, seeing people get sicker and sicker, younger and younger. And I just did not want my kids to be part of that statistic. So I decided to change everything because I did not start them off very well. It was McDonald's and hot dogs and all these things. So my mission was to change their diet. A lot harder, a lot easier than said. They fought me every step of the way. I had read on vitamins. I wanted nothing to do with vitamins since they are not regulated and not proved to be safe. And so I really thank God that a friend of mine shared Juice Plus with me because it changed everything with us. I started taking it. I had such fatigue every afternoon. I needed several cups of coffee to get through the day. And with Juice Plus, my energy just changed. And so I feel like I was able to be a better mom because I wasn't cranky and moody. But for my kids, the occasional ear infections went away. The colds went away. My son's eczema went away. And for years and years and years, this was our norm. We didn't go to sick visits at the pediatrician. Well, when my son was 18, he decided to stop taking Juice Plus because now he was 18 and he could make his own decisions and he was tired of it. And so he did stop taking it before he went away to college. And within 2 weeks, his eczema came back worse than it had ever been. And so tried to get an appointment with a dermatologist. That wasn't very easy. He would have had to wait 6 weeks. I told him, your decision, you're 18, but try getting back on Juice Plus and see what happens. And so he did, and within 2 to 3 weeks, he was clear. I mean, I just canceled the appointment because the eczema was completely gone. So my son will not miss a day of Juice Plus. And I haven't told you this, Kirsten, but last week we were at the Keys as a family together, which is, now they're adults, so that's pretty hard. And he says, Mom, I have an app where I keep track of everything that I eat throughout the day. And it tells me what nutrients I'm missing at the end of the day based on what I ate. And when I put in my Juice Plus, I miss nothing. Like every nutrient, every vitamin, every mineral, everything is there. When he doesn't take his Juice Plus, when he leaves it out, it shows he's missing this vitamin, this mineral. It's just, I was like blown away, just completely blown away. So he says, honestly, he feels such peace of mind that he feels like he's getting everything that he needs. As far as my daughter, she was the picky eater. She was the worst eater, actually. My cousin Mari is probably saying, I don't believe that. Because now my daughter is actually vegan. And she was the one that would not touch anything green. And she just fought me every step of the way as far as adding more plants to her diet. And about 6 months into her being on Juice Plus, she was like, Mom, can I have a salad? And then I nearly fainted. It was just crazy. So of course, you know, as parents, we all want our kids to have the absolute best nutrition. And Dr. Sears, who's a very prominent pediatrician, probably the most famous pediatrician in the country, recommends the Juice Plus shakes, especially for kids, because it's the most nutritious meal that you could possibly have. And so I added the Complete to our diet, and it is my breakfast every single day. I do not go a day without it. And actually, a lot of times I also use it. I'm a CrossFitter, as a lot of you know, and I use it as a recovery shake as well. So sometimes I will have 2 shakes a day. And we actually, each person in my family actually has an order of the Complete, because I live on it, my daughter lives on it, my husband, my son. So it has been honestly a godsend. I really don't know as a family where we would be, as far as our health with Juice Plus, because it has made a tremendous difference. Also in my husband, who actually had high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and Juice Plus kind of turned all of that around on his blood work, actually, which was amazing. And to this day, we're all drug-free, you know, pharmaceutical free, I should say. That kind of sounds, doesn't sound too good. Drug-free, pharmaceutical free. So, but I feel that Juice Plus has been a blessing. And in all honesty, to me, sharing it's almost like watching the best movie you could have possibly watched, and you just have to share it. And that's where I stand with Juice Plus.
Thank you so much, Maria. I appreciate you. And we're going to hear from Dr. Jan Roberto, who's going to share a little bit more about the shakes, so you can hear firsthand of all the wonderful nutrition that is in the shakes. It's wonderful.
Hello there. My name is Dr. Jan Roberto. I'm a family physician in Springfield, Ohio, and I've been practicing for over 25 years. I love Juice Plus. I've been eating it for 10 years. I heard about it from another physician. It made sense to me because I did not eat enough fruits and vegetables. Juice Plus is smart and easy, and it's a great solution. And I have peace of mind because the research shows that it works. So, you know, we do need a variety of fruits and vegetables, and this is just the next best thing, evidence-based and clinically proven to fill in the gap. Another way to be nutritionally fit is to have good macronutrition of those protein, carbohydrates, and fat that give your body calories or food for fuel. Juice Plus also has a whole food beverage that is plant-based and protein-rich. Juice Plus Complete. It is gluten-free, low-fat, no cholesterol, artificial flavorings, coloring, or preservatives, no wheat, dairy, or eggs, no caffeine, herbs, and it is kosher certified. 130 calories, a half a gram of fat, 8 grams of fiber. 6 of those are soluble fiber, 2 insoluble, and 13 grams of protein. Sometimes people that are used to whey protein will look at that protein and wonder why it's only 13 and they're used to maybe 20. Well, that is because whey protein is highly processed and it comes from milk. And so it is not as clean as the protein in this product. Here's Raymond. He is a soybean farmer who's responsible for our amazing soy protein. He is dedicated to rotating crops, non-GMO. It's a water washed process that contains so much more nutrition. And the plant-based soy isoflavones help the cardiovascular system, inflammation, the immune system, helps with cholesterol. And so know that this is just a wonderful way to stay healthy. And since 2009, there have been several studies that show that there is extreme safety with eating soy, including JAMA, who said those with breast cancer had a decreased risk of death and reoccurrence, and a new piece from Nutrition Review that soy can possibly slow down cancer progression. We know that there is a lot of research done on the Japanese, and they have a diet of 30 to 35 grams per day of soy, and our soy is 11 grams. And so what a wonderful way to be secure, knowing that this is safe and healthy way to get your protein. Now let's look at the sweetener blend. 2 kinds of sweeteners that are actually healthy: organic cane sugar and stevia. Again, a high nutrition content, and it's not been sprayed or bleached. Also the fiber blend. When we think of fiber, there's the insoluble fiber that helps with colon health. So 2 grams are insoluble. The other 6 grams are the type of fiber that gets absorbed and helps stabilize blood sugar, slows the breakdown and release of sugar into the blood. And those are the sources there: the gum fiber, the fructooligosaccharides, which is a prebiotic that helps aid in the population of good bacteria in the colon, a natural plant cellulose, rice bran, soy fiber, pectin, apple fiber. So that's just so great to have that kind of healthy fiber in the complete. And then 4 sources of powder blend: pumpkin powder, which is high in beta carotene; pomegranate, which is great for heart health; spirulina, which is a super green from the blue-green algae grown in the Kona regions of Hawaii. It's actually from the oldest continuously cultivated and harvested spirulina in the world. And yucca, which is a root vegetable, helps with inflammation. And finally, 6 sources of ancient blend grains: the sprouts, which include broccoli, alfalfa, and radish. These are micronutrients, concentrated phytonutrients that help protect against disease and protect your DNA. And the ancient grains: amaranth, which is a balanced protein, carb, and fat, which is a great energy food; organic quinoa, which is rich in amino acids and is a relative of the leafy spinach and Swiss chard; and organic millet, which is great for heart health. MD Anderson published a study in GYN Oncology using the fruit and vegetable blends micronutrition as well as the Juice Plus Complete. And they took ovarian cancer survivors that already had been studied using 10 servings of fruits and vegetables. Took them a lot of motivation to do this on a daily basis. They then took another group that was eating just 5 servings a day and added Juice Plus Complete and the Juice Plus micronutrients of the fruit and vegetable blends. And what they found was indeed that the 5 a day with the Juice Plus products were equivalent to the 10 a day servings of fruits and vegetables. This to me explains clearly how Juice Plus bridges the gap. We have the micronutrition of the fruit, vegetable, and berry blends that helps build, repair, and protect on a cellular level, and the macronutrition of the Juice Plus Complete beverage, giving you that balanced protein, carbohydrate, and fat, which gives your body some calories and food for fuel. Well, I am so excited to have been able to share this information with you, how you can bridge the gap between what you do eat and what is better for you to eat. Thank you and have a great day.
So you can see how excited we get about Juice Plus when you realize all of these amazing ingredients, you know, not just the micronutrition, but the macronutrition that we're getting in the Juice Plus capsules, as well as the Juice Plus Complete. And we have one more story to share with you. I'm excited to introduce my dear friend, Betsy Wenzel.
Thank you, Kirsten. I appreciate it. You know, I first learned about Juice Plus about 18 years ago from my doctor. It totally made sense to me because I was a health education and physical education major in college, and I taught health and PE, and I knew the power of fruits and vegetables. However, I was also a mom, and my youngest son, who was a teenager at the time, didn't eat anything green unless it was an M&M. So I was pretty frustrated and kind of at my wit's end of how do I get some really good nutrition in him, because he was not eating great. He had sinus infections and allergies. Well, when I first learned about Juice Plus and I found out my kids could get it for free, I was really, really excited about it. So immediately I signed up our whole family to add this great nutrition to our diet. And oh my goodness, what a difference. First of all, Kevin's allergies and sinus infections went away, as did mine. And I love the fact that it, like Becky had said earlier, it really shaped his taste buds. Now he is 30 and he eats everything. He loves really healthy nutrition and salads. He just loves everything. So I'm very grateful that it shaped his taste buds. I'm also really grateful because it helped me so much. I didn't realize that I was kind of sick. I just thought it was normal having allergies and sinus infections, and I had a digestive system that didn't always work properly. And, you know, I was in my mid 40s at the time, and my hair was coming out in the shower, and I was tired after a difficult, hard workout, because I do like to work out. And I started Juice Plus on this journey of adding more nutrition, whole food, plant-based nutrition to my diet, and what a difference. I have all the energy I need now. My digestive system is working properly, so I'm a regular girl now. I've been only on 2 rounds of antibiotics in the last 18 years, and that was huge. I was going to the doctor probably 4 times a year for antibiotics. You know, the best part for me is I'm being very proactive in my health. I have the peace of mind that I am doing everything possible to take my health to the next level and to be there not only for my children now, but for my grandchildren. And I am so excited about that. And actually, just 15 minutes before this call tonight, I got a video from my son and my youngest granddaughter, who's just 12 months. She started walking, and it was just so much fun to see that. And I am just wanting to be the healthiest grandmother that I can possibly be and be a good role model for that as well. And both of my granddaughters love the shake, as well as our entire family. This Juice Plus shake is packed with nutrition, especially when we add lots more fruits to it and put it in the blender. It is delicious. And my husband says, you know, no matter what else he eats during the day, at least he knows he has started off the day with a power-packed nutritional breakfast. And that makes him feel really, really good. Now I'm in my mid 60s actually, and I take no over-the-counter medicines, no prescription drugs, and that gives me a huge peace of mind. And I'm just very, very grateful that to my doctor and to this community that has inspired me to live healthier. And now it is my mission to share with others and inspire healthy living with others. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much, Betsy. You know, Betsy and I have been partnering together these last 18 years, and our mission is to really inspire health one person at a time, just like the mission of our company is to inspire healthy living around the world. And so I just hope that you were inspired tonight. I hope that you were encouraged. I hope you took away some information, you know, about maybe adding more fruits and vegetables to your diet, because they really are so powerful. But most importantly, I really hope that you'll consider adding Juice Plus to your diet. And maybe you have a child in your home and you're going to be able to sponsor that child so that child can get it for free. Or maybe you're in a child's life, you know, a neighbor, or you're an aunt or an uncle, and you could do it for one of your nephews or your nieces. I really want you to encourage you to see if there is someone in your life that you could help sponsor through the Family Health Starts program. And then, of course, if you want to, you can get started by getting some Juice Plus for just $5. We would love to send you the complete. It is the best meal. You know, when I was introduced to Juice Plus 18 years ago, I thought I was healthy. I would go running, and I would run my 5 miles so that I could eat my bowl of ice cream. That was my treat. Okay, I knew nothing about nutrition, and I had 3 children, and they were sick all the time with terrible asthma attacks, sinus infections, and ear infections. And Juice Plus made sense to me because I knew they weren't getting the fruits and vegetables they needed every day in their diet. And what really made sense to me was the research. You learned a little bit about that in the first video, but the clinical studies that have been done on Juice Plus have been done at research institutions all over the globe, and they're done third party, so we have no control over the results, and the results have been amazingly powerful. They've improved circulation, they've decreased inflammation, they've actually helped repair DNA. In the children's health study, more than 61% of the children are visiting the doctor less. They're taking less over-the-counter medication. They're eating more fruits and vegetables every day. Well, I was super excited about that, and that was one of the reasons that we said yes to Juice Plus. And for 18 years, we have been bridging the gap in our diet with Juice Plus, and I am so thankful. And what I have seen in my own family and in the lives of the people that you've heard from tonight, I have an obligation to share this. I feel that I have an ethical and moral obligation because more people need to know that there's hope in nutrition. There is healing from the power of fruits and vegetables, and this is a wonderful way to bridge the gap. So I want to encourage you to get back to the person who invited you tonight, ask questions, get started on Juice Plus. Maybe there was someone you wish was on the call today. You would love to share this information with them. We'll be doing this again in 2 weeks from tonight at 8:30 Eastern, same Zoom number, same password. We'd love to have you back. You can hear some more stories, learn more about Juice Plus, and invite your friends to join us too. So thank you so much for coming. I want to wish you a wonderful evening, and I want to inspire you to get more fruits and vegetables in your life every single day. Have a great night.
Good night. Thank you, Kirsten.
Good night.
Thanks everyone for attending.
Thank you.